Could there ever be anything more exciting than getting a parcel from Origami-shop with paper worth, let's see, about 170 euros. So I'm going to unpack this, and in there are some special things. I'm very excited. I've been meaning to open this for the last, 5 or 6 days, but I wanted to record it and my finger was hurt a bit. So I had to wait with the recording and thus wait with opening this superb parcel from Nicola Terri's Origami-shop. So here we go. It's packaged very securely, so I'm hoping the paper won't have been damaged while postage. And we'll see what's in here. Let's pull this out. That's pretty exciting, huh? Oh! It's actually not folded. I ordered some Origamido paper done by Michael LaFosse and Alexander. Oops, sorry. Be careful here. It's sticking to the plastic a bit. There we go. So let's take this out. And here's the paper. It's Origamido. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Isn't that a beautiful color? I guess this is the red. Here's the yellow. I love the yellow. Can't believe there still was some stuff of that out there. And this, I'm not sure. This is another yellow, golden yellow though. I just ordered 8 sheets of whatever colors were left. And this has like a real sparkle to it. It's really nice. And this side, yeah, it's both sparkly. This is a bit sparkly too, but this really has lots of reflections. And then we've got green. I love the green. I love all of them. And this is another green brownish tone, I guess. White. Very basic. And blue. And purple. Now let's count. Are those the 8 colors? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. Beautiful stuff. I'm really happy that I got a purple sheet because I thought the purple was sold out already, but apparently Nicola Terry still had some in stock. So I'm very, very excited. Not sure yet what I'm going to fold from these. I want to fold a scaled koi, I think, from one of them, and this complex eagle from another sheet. So let's put that away carefully. After all, that's 80 euros worth of paper. Gotta be careful. Now this is a pack of tissue foil, but it's quite different than the tissue foil you'd make with, tissue foil tissue, because I think this is slightly sprayed on or something. I'd ordered a smaller sample, and really liked the quality of the paper. So I got a pack of several more sheets. So let's open this carefully. Oops. This is always packaged beautifully. Like Nicola Terry does such a wonderful job in just giving us the opportunity to get some superb paper. He's really careful not to damage the paper. I hate these sticky. Always have to be careful not to damage the paper with it. So you can see one side's plain and the other is, it has a foil quality to it. I think it must be sprayed on. I'm not sure, but I think it must be sprayed on because it's so thin, this foil, and it doesn't feel like folding foil. It does actually give that stability to the paper, but it still has a paper feel to it, which I really appreciate. So let's close this and put that away. So the third one, the third type of paper I ordered is Tant. And I only at the Freising convention, which was last weekend, did I actually fold with Tant for the first time. So I ordered this before, but I'd heard so many people being absolutely happy and enthusiastic about this paper that I thought I might as well just get some, and it's not as expensive. Like the Origamido is just so superb, and actually I think even for 10 euros a sheet it's worth it. I haven't folded with this yet. I have folded with Origamido once, the butterfly, the Michael Lafosse butterfly, the Mudari Luna moth, which is also on my website, and you know, it's probably my most beautiful fold because of this wonderful, wonderful paper. And I mean, it's handmade. I mean, it must be so much work. I can't believe that people do so much work for just then 10 euros. I mean, I'm sure Nicolas Terry takes some money, so it's not even that gets back to Michael Lafosse. So I'm really appreciative, and I need to open this. I need to get a knife. Oh, let's get my small kit. Let's do this very carefully. How about we go here? Because I don't want to remove all this tape. It's, you know, it's good that the paper doesn't get damaged, but I want to get to it. I want to give it a try. I want to see what it's like. So here we are. Here's Tant, and I think this is the... yeah, this should be the smaller tissue foil. I think probably that Nicolas Terry has these huge sheets, and then he cuts these big squares, and then obviously there's paper left. And these ones, I'm not sure whether these are leftover pieces, but I'm sure the small squares are just, you know, what's left, and you don't want to throw away this wonderful paper. So he has these packs of tissue foil, which include some smaller squares, and that's nice because you sometimes want to fold smaller, less complex models, and why not use wonderful paper then? And I think always on my orders I've had some samples, so there's also some kind of sample paper. So in here it says I get some tissue foil paper, some natural tissue paper, some fur tissue paper, and some Tant. So this must be the fur. This must be the natural tissue. Now that is wonderful. I mean, come on, look at this. This is just beautiful. I have to find something very nice to fold for this one and try it out before I go on to this paper. I mean, that's what you have to do. And this is a sheet of Tant and some tissue foil, and I ordered more of this too, so that's good. Some more supply. Let's put this away carefully. There's a card from Origamido. I think Michael LaFosse and Richard Alexander moved back to where are they? Massachusetts. This is Massachusetts, Hawaii, but I think they're back in Massachusetts. We'll see whether they'll ever go back to Hawaii, but I think Massachusetts is easier to reach, so it'll be easier for me to visit them sometime, I think. And the Tant, I just couldn't decide on the color. So what did I do? Of course, I just bought all of them. Can you see these 4 colors? So these are the reds, the greens, the yellows, and let's turn it around, the blues. So yeah, I'm really, really excited. And this is more tissue foil because I bought some huge squares, then some medium squares, some smaller squares, which are these ones, and it was just one gigantic pack of paper because I love it and it's not going to go bad, and who knows how long it will be available, so it's nice to have some stock and fold some display models. I folded, let's see, I folded this, there's some reflections here. I folded this model from that tissue foil, and isn't that beautiful? It's the ring-tailed lemur by Roman Diaz, and it is absolutely beautiful. The model, but also the paper, which was just easy to work with to give that animal its expression. So yes, I've just been talking away, but here we are. This is the paper. You can buy it on origami-shop.com. They basically ship worldwide. It's super quality stuff. It has its price, but quality just has to have its price. After all, you know, there's a lot of effort that goes into making high quality paper and also giving access to people all over the world. Giving them access to that paper that comes from all over the world too. I mean, some of this is Japanese and probably Korean, and the Origamido comes from the US. So Nicolas Terry just brings that all together in his shop and then sells it. Also very many books. So if you have a hard time getting some Japanese books, or Korean books, or Spanish, or whatever, all sorts of books, you just go there and you can get excited about all the things that he has for sale. And if you don't quite have the money, why not ask for a gift certificate for your birthday or Christmas? It's, you know, it could make you happy. And yes, I'm just very excited. I'm really happy that I have this paper now, and I'll have to study this Origamido and see what I'll fold from it. It's fantastic paper. It's just when you feel it. Actually, I think there's slightly different weight, slightly different thickness, which might come just from the fact that it's handmade, but it might also be that different fibers were used, because some of them seem crisper than others. But again, maybe that's just the amount of sizing that was added. So I'm very, very excited. Once I've folded from this, you know, you'll see pictures on my website. But until then, there's still just a tiny bit of Origamido available on Origami-shop, I think. So if you're as excited as me, why not check whether you want to get those last couple of sheets. Okay, well, happy folding, happy paper buying, happy being excited about Origamido and tissue foil and Tant, and fold away. Have a nice weekend.